Welcome to the Andrea Giovino Show. I like to thank all the people that have subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, leaving comments, thumbs up. And I always like to thank Jesus for giving me this platform and to be grateful and humble and appreciative to what I have today. Today in the house and studio, we have a good friend of mine, and we have him back on. I was on his show. Here we are, Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard podcast he has. Okay.
Hey, what's up, sis?
How are you?
Nice seeing you again.
Great. So, Pete, the reason I wanted to interview you is because when I met you, I was really impressed with the group of people you surround yourself with and the loyalty that comes with that, and how you did 17 years incarcerated in state prison.
And feds.
And feds. And you never cooperated. And I see you have that KAR, and I didn't know what that meant. What is KAR?
Killer Rat was a brand that I started 20 years ago.
Okay.
It's called Kill All Rats.
Kill All Rats.
Yes,
okay.
I started it and it started in prison.
Okay.
It started in jail in the feds. It became pretty big in the feds.
Wow.
To the point where I used to always get called by the SIS. It's like the investigation unit in the feds. They used to call me down every time one of my guys that had Kill All Rat on his arm do something, whether they smack somebody because they didn't show their PSI,
okay.
they didn't show they didn't show their transcripts, or they told they get beat up, they get their shit taken and all kind of shit. So they used to call. I used to be the one they called down and be like, hey, by the way, your guy Carlos at Unit 7 beat up this guy because he didn't show his papers.
Wow.
And they got really out of hand a little bit in prison, and they got pretty big. And those individuals that do have Kill All Rats on their arm is on the right side.
So is that like Kill All Rats mean a loyalty, like you don't ever rat?
Yeah, it was just something, morals and principles, something that we live by.
Something you live by.
That's all. It was just something that I my chair in the feds, in the back of my chair that I watch TV, I put real big Kill All Rats. So all the rats stays away from me. They know that I don't.
You don't want to associate with anybody like
right.
that.
Right. It's like and it me being who I am, it just blew up.
Right.
And everybody want to be a part of Kill All Rats because you might have a great percentage of people that are telling, but you also have a percentage of guys, right, straight men
that don't
tell. So those individuals, that especially those that had like 5 life sentences. My son, he had 3 life sentences plus 135 years.
Right.
So he actually put Kill All Rats on his arm. He was saying, right, I'm Kill All Rats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, what could I tell him? I can tell him, no, don't do that.
Right.
So, and what I did was I came home and I converted Kill All Rats to something positive. In jail was like, it was looked at something negative through, right, administration and stuff like that. But I came home, I turned it into a company.
Right.
Where
a label.
A label. Where
a brand.
Yes, a brand. Where I signed artists, I do closing.
Right.
I do, and that's basically what it was. It wasn't that we was out here, killing rats.
No.
But we live by morals and principles.
Right.
So
it's more or less to say this is who we are.
This is who we are.
We don't want to knock anybody, but we also
this is what we do.
This is what we do.
That's it.
And that's right. And that's good.
And no harm to nobody.
No.
I mean, and at the same time, keep raps away. I mean,
right.
obviously,
you don't want to be around
you
that.
get the picture.
Right.
Right. So. It started off as a label. I signed artists, local artists from Brooklyn. They did songs with all major artists, with major rappers,
nice,
major stars. I made a lot of people's dream come true.
And I know you're very good friends with Fat Joe,
yeah, of course.
And
Fat Joe's my
Khaled,
brother. Yes.
All the big names. You're very
yes,
close with all of them.
Yes. We all family. We all down.
Right.
I'm Terror Squad. I'm Fat Joe's brother. I'm, one of his loyal best friends.
Right.
Khaled, one of his loyal best friends.
Which is good.
Like, we have my friends. I have a lot of friends, and my friends, they old friends.
Right.
I don't pick up. You got to worry about the guy that has new friends every other week.
Yeah.
That's the guy you got to watch.
Right.
Right.
These guys are good.
So
I know.
when you got like good friends, and then your friends, I got street friends. They're my friends for 30 years.
Right.
Because they obviously we good friends.
Right.
We take care of ourselves.
Take care of each
And we
other. I
live by-
see
and-
that. When I
and-
see
and
you,
we
I've
live-
seen
yes,
that.
and we live by morals and principles, you know,
Right.
and those are
You take care of
we
each
take
other.
each other,
And you know.
and we don't cross the line. And you know what the line is,
Yeah.
right? So, and basically we live by that. So, I came home, made it, turned it to a label, got a record label deal, put artists on, made their dreams come true, came out with albums.
Nice.
Pistol Pete, Fat Joe presents KAR. It was an album that was dropped about probably 17, 18 years ago. KAR still exists. I don't usually control it no more. I'm the co-founder, but I have people that they do their thing because I'm busy myself now.
Right. I know you're very busy. I see. What's this you have here?
I'm my own brand now.
Now, what's this?
So this is my own strain.
Strain, okay.
It's called Yap. Shout out to Blue Moon. Blue Moon's a big company in L.A. They gave me the opportunity to
Blue Moon in
Blue
L.A.
Moon
and
in
this
LA.
is your strain
This is of marijuana.
medical marijuana.
Medical marijuana. This is so it's called.
I'm so proud of you, Pete.
Oh, thank you, sister. I appreciate
I
it.
mean,
man.
I really am.
Working. Just working.
Working, and I know you're also doing you help the inmates in Rikers Island.
I went to Rikers
I know you're
Island.
big over there.
I'm setting up right now the date to going back to Rikers Island. I'm bringing a basketball team. I'm bringing Fat Joe in as a
Nice.
coach. I'm bringing them on all of them as another coach. I'm bringing the mayors coming. Lights, camera, action.
And I heard that you sat with the mayor,
Yes, I did.
Eric Adams.
Shout out to Eric, shout out to Eric. I mean, it was great, man. I mean, I never would have thought in my life I'd be interviewing
A mayor.
a mayor from
Of New York City. I mean,
Like, are you
really,
kidding
think
me?
about that.
So it's like I came a long way. I mean, I was really nervous, but he's a great guy. He's for the peoples. I mean, so he made me feel comfortable. He made the interview good,
Easy.
because we vibed. We had good chemistry, and everything that I want, he agreed on. As you spoke, I've been going to Rikers Island, talking to the kids.
You do a lot you give back to the community, like you
Yes.
said. You give back, you help, you
Yes.
pull people up, you don't knock them
Yes.
down.
No.
And I know your circle because I met a lot of them.
Yes.
And I know a lot of them, and they're unbelievable people. They really
thank you.
are.
Appreciate it.
They
Yeah.
really are. And
Yeah.
I'm really proud. I'm so proud
You
of you.
need a team. It's
a
always
team.
It's a teamwork. If I make it, then we all make it, and that's how we do it. They
Yeah.
know I'm a loyal. I'm like, with me, it's like, is you go to my house, if you like a pair of sneakers that I wore one time, and oh my God, those are amazing.
And you give them.
They're yours.
See what I mean?
No, what are you talking about, Pete? No, they are yours. You're taking
Right.
them.
Right.
I don't. Listen, man. The most important thing in life is friendship, love,
And the loyalty.
And
The
loyalty.
loyalty.
is top.
The number one thing is
you always
loyalty.
got to remain loyal because loyalty takes you a long way. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Trust me, and you'll find yourself in places that you'll be like, wow, 25 years later, I'm around all these people.
I
And
know.
not because you has been loyal.
I know, because I see you're with DJ Khaled,
Yeah,
and you're
like,
with him and,
yes.
and with their
No,
families.
I got good friends.
And you
All my
got such
friends
good
we all
friends.
loyal to each other. My neighborhood, all my guys are from Cypress Avenue, the Bronx, tough neighborhood. Everybody that's from there, they're still my friends. They're in good positions. They successful. They doing great for themselves. We still remain good friends. We help. We support each other. Like
You all stay together in the
yes.
Bronx.
Oh, we
Right.
don't even have to talk every day. We just have that bond that we just there for each other. That's what we do.